All right, this is the help for Skills Homework 1-2. The first part is order of operations. Okay, notice it says for all problems, you get 2 points for the correct answer and 2 points for showing your work. So make sure you show your work on these. We've talked about in class that in order of operations, you have to remember to do them in this particular order. So the first step is parentheses. So like this first one doesn't have any parentheses. Second one is exponents. An exponent would be like this one. So 3 squared, remember that would mean 3 times 3, which is 9. So I do those exponents and get 9. So then I just rewrote it as 9 plus 20 divided by 4. Then I do all multiplication and division from left to right. So 20 divided by 4 would give me 5. So I have 9 plus 5, and then I add those and get 14. So the last step is adding and subtracting from left to right. So let's skip down here and do another example that has a few more of the exponents. Let's try number 12. Okay, so on number 12, we're going to do parentheses first. So we're going to do this set of parentheses, and we're going to do this set of parentheses. So within the parentheses, I have exponents and I have multiplication. So I'm going to do the exponents first. 3 to the third power, that means 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9, times 3 would be 27. And then 2 squared would be 2 times 2, which is 4. And then this parentheses would be 2 times 2, which is 4. 3 times 3 times 3 would be 27. And then I'm going to add those together. So 27 times 4 would be 108 plus 108. So 216 would be my answer on that one. Okay. All right, on the back. Okay, on number 22, Sarah bought a 16-ounce jar of strawberry jam for $3.20. What is the unit price? That means how much would it cost for 1 ounce? So we're going to take $3.20 and divide it by 16 to see how much it costs for 1 ounce. So put your decimal point straight up in the answer. 16 won't go into 3. And then finish working that out. All right, number 23. So the copy machine didn't work real well and I didn't notice it. So it says what percent is shaded. The first 4 rows are shaded. That's what should be shaded on there. So that is 4 rows out of 10. So there's 10 total, and I want to know what percent that is. So percent, remember, means out of 100, so solve your proportion there. If it's 4 out of 10, I want to know how much out of 100. Okay, number 24, Nora bikes 30 miles per hour. Gyro bikes 45 miles per hour. Nora and Gyro each bike for 5 hours. How many more miles does Gyro bike? All right, so Nora goes 30 miles per hour. She's going to bike for 5 hours. And Gyro goes 45 miles per hour. He bikes for 5 hours. So see how much they each bike in 5 hours, and then it says how many more does he bike. So subtract the 2. Okay, number 25. What is the median? Okay, median means the middle number. So you could list them all. Remember on a stem and leaf plot, like this 2 goes with each of these numbers. So if I listed all the numbers here, that would be 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, and 25. So if I'm wanting the middle number, like the lowest number would be 21, then 22, 23, 24, and 25. So I marked off 5 there. So I'm going to mark off 5 starting with the highest number. So the highest number would be 57. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm going to mark off like 4 more. So starting at the bottom, I'm going to mark off 1, 2, 3, 4. Now going from the top, I'm going to mark off 4 from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if I mark off 1 at the bottom and 1 at the top, I have 2 left. So the 2 in the middle that I have left over are 39 and 40. So since I have 2 numbers in the middle, my median would be in between those. So between 39 and 40 would be 39.5. Kind of gave you the answer on that one. All right, so make sure you have this turned in by Thursday. Make sure you show your work. Remember, you can turn it in early for 5 bonus points. And if you want me to check it, then you got to turn it in early and ask me to check over it, and I will. Good luck.